Hola, muy buenas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Greedfall. Soy XVII, empezamos. Primero salvamos Nueva Serena, luego XVIII, pero por el camino cayó San Mateus. Pero no le teníamos mucho cariño gracias a la Ordo Luminis, así que tampoco vamos a llorar mucho por ellos. Eso sí, la traición del gremio de la moneda en algún momento tiene que ser castigado y daremos cuenta de ellos, igual que hicimos con Kurt. En estos momentos nos encontramos con el gobernador de XVIII, el cual ya nos ha dado las gracias por salvarle, y ahora, siguiendo la misión principal, tenemos que ir a hablar con nuestro primo y evaluar la situación, a ver qué nos cuenta. Aunque dado su estado de salud, no sé si vamos a conseguir gran cosa, bastante con que no se muera. Los dos últimos episodios han sido episodios bastante violentos, por así decirlo. Ha habido buenas batallas. Veamos qué tal se nos da este. A ver, vale. Que no conozco muy bien esta zona y no sé dónde está mi casa. Y aprovechando que nos subimos en la última partida agilidad a 3... vamos a ver si podemos comprarnos algún arma mejor, lo cual estaría bastante bien. Me la ha pasado, hombre. Qué extraño, ¿eh? ¿Era esta? No. Vale, creo que es esta. Esto es, vale. Pero aquí no puedo comprar. Aquí no, pero cuando me traslade sí. A ver, no, dormir no. Quiero viajar. Y quiero viajar aquí, a Nueva Serena. Vale. Vale, vamos a ver qué nos ofrece el tendero. Esto. A ver, nos dijeron que por haberle ayudado nos habían dado algo. Pastilla del dios olvidado. Una pistola elegante. Vale, está mejor. Y ahora vamos a ver qué es lo que nos ofrece. Y nos vamos. A ver si sigue vivo. Ahora todavía ya estará por toda la cara. Ya es un zombie el pobre.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantin, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Te acerques mucho que te la pega.
I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
I was also able to save the Governor Buren as well as his city. He asked me to relay his most sincere gratitude and his renewed promise of support.
Yes, very kind. My help has been so precious. You are aware of what happened to San Mateus? Her gates now fly the banners of the Coin Guard. The mages of Ptolemy were massacred for the greater part, but the Mother Cardinal has taken refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you are able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he'd trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our complete trust?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateus. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Ptolemy are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Pues lo lógico es que sea Siora la que sabe algo de la curación, que se supone que estaba en esta isla. Encuentra al curandero en Wensabelle. Vale. ¿De dónde es esto? Pero vamos para allá. Por esto es por curioso. Efectivamente esto. Tenemos que viajar. Espero que no me hagan ir con ella. Los 22 metros.
Mercy! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
This man with you, he is one of the mind shakers. One who attempts to turn our village.
I am not a mind shaker. A missionary. But I am indeed a priest of Thélème. And I assure you I have no intention of attempting to convert you.
Really? Those who claim to belong to the light spend their time bothering us, and here you are.
I had no knowledge of their presence here. I am only here to accompany my young friend.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave, and must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Vamos a ver si hay algo por aquí. Efectivamente, todas las tiendas siempre interesante. Creo que con esto acabó. Vamos. Ahora con los misiones. ¿Qué misiones? Ahora con los cazadores y con los misioneros, ¿no? Estos están más cerca. Bien. Primero vosotros. A ver qué me cuenta.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir to madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katisach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I must be going.
Vale, pues... he hablado con ellos. Habla con los cazadores. Hay más que hablar. Hay que hablar ahora con esto.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
A ver si me puedo
I
ir ya.
must be going.
Ahora sí, ¿no? Joder, qué pesados.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Is there anything
Hacer
that we
ayuda.
might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing.
Vale, vamos a ver.
Perhaps they might know where the tenants have built their nests.
Todavía no, pero... Ah, bueno, pues no me la puedo llevar. Una cosa... Trampas elementales 12. Habían dicho que para los nidos hacían falta 3. Pues 37.
Good day. My name is Desarde, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donager asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Vale, y ahora tengo que ir a ver a la otra. ¿Habrá algún tótem por aquí? Ahí. Oh, aquí es donde nos encontramos al bicho este endemoniado. Al primero de todos. Vale. Tenemos que dar la vuelta. Es por aquí. A ver si... Vale, ya la veo, está ahí al fondo. Esa de ahí. A ver.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Donagan. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Espérate que no sean pareja el chico y la chica desaparecidos y se hayan fugado ahí. Típica huida de pareja.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
Está enamorada. Estos dos han formado una pareja y...
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice, and the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind
Perdón por los
Shakers.
estornudos, pero
They were pestering
sigo
her
sin
the other
recuperarme.
day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection. Was your sister fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared by any chance?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the Mind Shakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
I couldn't care less about her reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all...
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere, or taken by the Mind Shakers.
Very well. Time to get on with my investigations. I must leave now.
O sea que ella se ha fugado con él para no casarse con el otro al que no quería. Básicamente. Va a ser eso sí o sí. ¿Por qué? Voy a llorar. ¿Por qué me marca esto? Encuentra a los aldeanos, habla con los... ¿Hay un nido? A ver.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet, but I've not given up the search.
A ver, que hay que preguntar sobre todo para que me sigan, a seguir avanzando.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman...
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
Ahora sí, ¿no? Vale, tengo. ¿Dónde está esto? Esto parece ser un nido. Aquí hay un nido y los otros dos. Y falta un tercero. Esto es la aldea. A ver, uno. Uno, dos. El tercero no sé dónde está, pero debería aparecer señalizado por algún lado del mapa. Así que bueno, vamos a ir primero a este. Igual alguno es doble, ojo. Eso también podría ser. Vale, pues vamos a seguir avanzando. Vamos a ver si hacemos ese. Ahora por aquí es donde tenemos que ir. Vale, nos tendremos que meter por aquí. Es esto, ¿verdad? Vale. Bueno, vamos para allá. A ver qué nos encontramos. Eso. Ah, esos son los Tenlands, vale. Perfecto.
Only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Yo no puedo hacer.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
No entiendo por qué. Pero sí. Ah, vale. O sea, hay que matar primero a todos y luego ya hacerlo explotar. Vale. Eso está destruido. Ahí hay otros. Lo que no sé si habrá un nido ahí también, pero lo vamos a intentar. Y venir a por mí, guapos. No creo que aquí vaya a haber otro nido, pero me sorprendería, vamos, pero por acaso. Vale. Tenemos que ir ahora para el norte. Por ahí no podemos pasar. No hemos costado el paso, ¿no? Que yo sepa. Sí, tenemos cortado el paso, hay que volver. Yo en un principio pensaba que lo de los Tenlands eran los bichos estos como los que nos atacaron al principio. El que había en el puerto, el bicho este gigante. Pensaba que era eso. Cuidado. Leches pegan. Vale. Vamos adelante. Ahí. Vale. Es otra salida, así que hay que ir por aquí.
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
¿Dónde? Ah, vale, ya tenemos los 3. Perfecto. Lo que no sé es por qué no aparecía antes señalizado. Y el otro tampoco lo habíamos descubierto y estaba marcado. Aquí. Vale.
Kill the dominant. Destroy the nest. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! May our shadow engulf our enemies. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Vale, otro menos. Y queda el último. es lo de los misioneros, joder. Pero no estoy haciendo eso ahora. Aldeanos. Hay que seguir adelante. Hacemos estas dos del tirón. Vamos a ello. Como odio los pájaros estos. A ver, que me pierdo. Vamos a seguir por aquí. No sé si luego podremos girar o esto solo lleva a la salida. ¿Qué pasa? Eso parece un jefe muy tocho, ¿eh? Nadaig Frasamen, ¿qué es eso? Vale. No sé a qué se está enfrentando. Ah, esos también me atacan, qué majos. La leña que me ha dado de un martillazo. A ver si viene a por mí. A ver si se come alguna trampa. A ver, chicos. ¿Lo que es eso, por el amor de Dios? Sal de aquí, anda. A ver, tenía por aquí una poción. Que resucitaba. Esta. Uy, este pasó mal, ¿eh? La madre del cordero. Vete de aquí, pero ya. Ya, no se puede así, hombre, no se puede. Vamos a hablar con los misioneros que nos cuentan.
Good day. I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this island. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden. where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of
Seguro.
To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Donacion of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a
Fanáticos hasta la médula.
Demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
And for how long have you been alone here attempting to bring them to the light, my sister?
A long time, but that is of little import. Bringing over but a single soul.
My sister, it is my sad regret to announce that San Mateus has fallen into the hands of the Coin Guard. Our Mother Cardinal has found refuge in the court of His Highness Constantin d'Orsay in New Serene. You do understand that maintaining privileged relations with our ally is now of utmost importance.
What are you saying?
Let's just say that ceding to his requests seems to be the most gracious of paths.
Very well, my father. We shall leave as soon as we are ready to travel.
Pues mira tú qué bien. Tienes que para pasar por encontrar llegar al nido que falta y encontrar a los aldeanos. Hay que pasar por aquí. Y aquí está el bicho ese gigante. Y es que no. Mis compañeros son tontos porque se tiran de cabeza por él. O sea, es lo peor. Si hubiera algún camino alternativo, pero es que no lo hay. ¿Dónde me estoy yendo yo? Ahora. Por aquí no puedo ir, ¿no? Vale, por aquí no puedo. Vamos a ver si por el otro lado puedo dar la vuelta, por algún lado de aquí. Que poder ir por aquí sería una gran ventaja. No dejan avanzar por aquí. Que no dejan avanzar. Aquí puedo subir, tampoco me dejan. No dejan ir por... Vale, está esta zona. Voy a intentar ir por ahí ya como último intento, pero... Que no sé si también si se me va a cortar el paso. A ver estos que tienen por aquí. Igual tienen algo de equipo decente, ¿sabes? Que me puede ayudar. Pero... Vale, a ver, un segundo. ¿Qué hago? Artesanía. Pues voy a coger artesanía para ver si puedo hacer la misión esa. Como veis aquí abajo tengo lo del cristal de memoria 1. Y cuando me haga falta pues ya lo cambiaré. Bueno, vamos a ver si podemos continuar y avanzar un poco. Que también con todo el diálogo absurdo que nos han dado al principio hemos perdido mucho tiempo. Vale, por aquí sí se puede ir. Sinceramente espero no tener que enfrentarme al bicho ese de nuevo. Voy a marcar esto. O esta zona no la conozco. Pues avanzando. Parece que esto tiene que ser por aquí. A ver qué hay aquí. Vale, una fogata. Para la izquierda. ¿Y qué me ataca? Ah. Vale, vámonos. Y cada vez estamos más cerca. A ver si va.
Basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Sangre.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Están ahí.
corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent, a man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive.
Mensaje encontrado en el cadáver de un misionero. Hilarius. Tenga especial cuidado al traer al gran Tenlan blanco dentro de la cueva. Es terriblemente feroz y las otras bestias siguen sus órdenes. Todo nuestro plan depende de ello. Así que intente no convertirse en otra de sus víctimas.
What a tragic fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Alas, some of my brothers and sisters are blinded by our mission to convert the natives. Believe me, this is as horrifying to me as it is to you.
No sé yo, Como me traiciones, Petrus. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Será este el tercer nido?
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Pues mira, 2 de un tiro. Y menos mal que nos ha dado al final por ir por otro lado, porque si no, vamos. Por aquí no hemos venido. Como salgamos al otro sitio... Pues nada. Venga, a ver, vamos a informar a las familias. Pero los nidos ya están destruidos, ¿no? 2 de 3. Yo pensaba que había... Es que será otro... Pues mira, si logramos destruirlo sin que nos vea el bicho ese... A ver. Que lo siento, pero le tengo un miedo atroz. Hay una especie de paso. Es por aquí, vale.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Ahí está. Menos mal, lo hemos esquivado.
The dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later. It is dawn. The ideal. I must kill the dominant before destroying the rest. On my plane. Then let's go! Ward off this fate! Yeah!
There.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Y nos vamos por donde hemos venido. Nos podemos atajar desde aquí. Pues mira, nos hemos evitado, hemos atajado de una forma eficaz. Vamos allá. Vamos a hablar primero vamos a hablar con vosotros. No, equivocado. Como siempre, mi sentido de la orientación es la leche. ¿Dónde están? Ahí.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. It took them by surprise, and a tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
¿Me da nada en agradecimiento? Me vuelvo a ir para allá. No es por ahí. Es por aquí.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Sir Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the great tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Pero primero quiero hacer lo del cazador.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
I must be going.
Eso están ya hechas. Tengo que ir a hablar con él para que me acompañe y en teoría esto estaría ya hecho.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, they decided to leave. My friend Petrus was able to reason with them.
I am happy that they accepted to hear your words.
And I am happy to have been able to show you that Teleme is not the enemy.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced to your end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze, consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisak, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaigse, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean.
I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Bueno chicos, continuamos con la misión principal. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo de hoy. Nos hemos ganado a la tribu de los... no sé cómo son. No me sale el nombre, es un nombre extraño. Y parece que nuestro primo se encuentra mejor. La tribu de los Huesabelle, me parece que sí. Eso. Ya la hemos ganado para nuestra causa. Y lo dicho. Ahora tenemos que centrarnos en encontrar una cura. Mientras el chamán se encarga de cuidar a nuestro primo. Espero que hayáis disfrutado. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Ha sido un placer y gracias a todos por estar ahí. Adiós.